Equity Legal Services, we provide free legal services for individuals who cannot afford counsel, particularly for marginalized communities. What led me to start this organization was I was disenchanted with how I saw legal services offered in spaces where vulnerable populations needed them. A resident, Walter Berg, came to me, then mentioned in passing he had sewage in his yard. When he flushed his toilet, sewage would come up outside of his step. We started sending out requests to different agencies, and then it spiraled. Other residents started contacting me. What we started out doing was bringing the community together and making them the center and telling us what they wanted, which is then how we got involved in litigation. These populations that we serve need legal services because representation in the legal system it's difficult, it's hard to navigate. Receiving this award to me means that people are aware of the issues in Centerville, and that's what we want, making things better for the residents. I hope my legacy is changing the lives of the residents for better and for those who come behind them. Our future depends on the community need. The community makes me passionate and want to keep going to work.
New Life Community Church started as a way to reach people who were fed up with church and needed a place to really connect with God and grow. And because of that, we ran into a lot of social needs, and then we became an outbirth of Community Lifeline.
So Community Lifeline was a way for us to connect the spiritual and the social. I found that over the years, a lot of times people were being drugged from place to place, sent from organization to organization to get help. And so what I wanted to do was to create a one-stop shop. As well as meeting the spiritual needs, I wanted to be able to answer some of those social needs.
We knew if we could help families, we could change the whole city, change the whole town, the whole state. Strong families equal strong communities.
For us, success will be definitely measured by impact. The impact we're making on families and communities and the lives of individuals.
I hope our legacy would be this parade of impact, change lives, testimony after testimony after testimony of how the systems we put in place are still impacting lives today.
Girls on the Run St. Louis is about a generation of strong, confident girls who are ready to lead their lives, our communities, and our world. So we work with girls in 3rd through 8th grades at a critical developmental stage. We have an evidence-based curriculum that incorporates social and emotional learning with physical activity to really empower them for a lifetime. Our girls meet in these safe teams for an hour and a half twice a week for 8 weeks, and it culminates in that 5K, 3.1 miles. That's their big goal, and they learn to work towards that, surround themselves with peers and adults they can trust, adjust as they go, but as our girls always say, move forward. Forward is a pace, and then they cross that finish line and they get confidence through accomplishment. I can't think of something that is more important for our community right now than really meeting kiddos where they're at. The research tells us what is happening. Over 55% of girls in pre-adolescence are depressed. That's a problem. Girls on the Run is going to be part of that solution of meeting kiddos where they're at, providing a safe, consistent space for them to build these skills and really go on and thrive.
The I Define Me movement is a nonprofit that started locally. It's a program that was needed for girls to define their voices, to be able to know that they matter. We focus on girls from elementary through high school, as well as women that come back and mentor the girls. So it's a whole movement. You can come to our community circles. You can come to our girl assemblies. We host them all over. We have retreats. We have summits. We have conferences. We have International Day of the Girl every year. And so if you see us in the community, come and get on the Wellness Mobile, get your band, rock your t-shirt, and make sure that you just say it to yourself. I am an I Define Me girl and I want to be a part of the movement, and there you have it. I want girls to know that wherever you go, wherever you grow, however you post, however you choose to be you, that you are you. Society will always try to define you, but you have to understand that as an I Define Me girl, no one defines you but you. And it doesn't matter if you're black, white, tall, short, thick or thin, straight or gay. At the end of the day, you're a keeper. So just open up that multicultural Crayola box and define you, because you deserve to be in the space. So own it and know I define me.